The first time I dropped Gavin off was hard. At that point, it was hard for him to just sit in a chair in general, to just sit down and attend to a task. So by the time like 6 months came along, he could sit down, do his sign language. You know, he knew what was coming. The routine helped him so much throughout the day.
You know, these kids are at home. You know, they're on their turf a lot, and the early intervention program gives them an opportunity to come into a bigger community environment. If you think of it as building blocks, so I'm at my home, I've learned what I need to do in my home, now I can go to school, but it's a smaller environment that's not as intimidating as a big school environment. And so that opportunity really helps get these kids excited about learning, interested in being around other kids.
We did a lot of therapies early on that were very individual. They were very focused just on Ari, where United Services gave her that social aspect.
It pushes her, it encourages her, it challenges her, and she's so incredibly happy just to be with children her age.
Kids of all abilities should have opportunities like this and should be exposed to each other.
My son was diagnosed young. Before, it was just kind of me Googling or, you know, trying to figure out things on my own, and I didn't know even where to start or where to begin. And coming to the early intervention program, it kind of gave us that schedule of where he needs to be, what we need to be doing, and how I can do it. So it helped me out a lot.
Being a special needs family can be very isolating, and so this gives you a community of friends for Ari and friends for us as well, going through the same challenges.
You know, it's definitely given us hope for our future.
These families, a lot of them don't even know the diagnosis that their kids have, or they've just gotten a diagnosis, and I'm trying to understand, what does this mean for my kid's future down the road? You know, I have teachers who see my kid for being a kid. You know, it's not my autism or my cerebral palsy or my speech delay. I know these kids have special needs, but you wouldn't know that just walking in the room and interacting with them. And that's what makes this program special.
We would not be where we are today without it. We would not have met milestones. We would not have a happy little girl who loves people, who loves to come to school without that program. So we are very, very fortunate and very, very thankful.